Hello there, Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly update with me. My name's Simone, and today is the 29th of November 2021, and I'll be doing both a general and a love reading for you today. So I'm just going to start shuffling the cards to get your overall energy for your reading. What does Capricorn need to know, please? What's going on with Capricorn, please, universe, and what do they need to know? Keeping in mind, Capricorn, that this is not a personal reading, so it may or may not resonate with you, but you can also check out your moon, Venus, or rising sign to get some extra messages and find out if there's anything else going on for you. To anybody who was waiting for your reading last week, I do apologise. I ran out of time and I was not able to complete everybody's readings, so I didn't upload anything. I just didn't feel that it was fair for some to get them and for others to not get them. So thank you so much for your patience. I'm back this week and I'm getting those messages out to you, and I hope that you are all having a fabulous week so far. But let's see what is going on with you, Capricorn. Okay, you are good enough. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Look, I don't know if I told you guys this before, but I have always had this little bit of a soft spot for Capricorns. I don't know what it is. I just have always, I don't know, have always really liked every Capricorn that I've come across. And it really, it's hard when I see that you guys are not doing okay, and that comes up so often in your readings, Capricorn. I do feel that a lot of it, and you might not want to hear this, or you probably already know this, but I do feel that for a lot of you, it is about the expectations that you place on yourself. And I've probably said this before. It comes up time and time again in your readings that it is about the expectations that you are placing on yourself. It's not so much about what other people are expecting of you. Yes, you do carry a lot of responsibility. I understand that. But it's kind of like you feel as though you're letting yourself down because you're not making things happen as quickly as you'd like to see things happen, or you're not doing the standard of work that you expect from yourself. I don't know. I just really feel here that it's not so much about the expectations from others, but more from yourself. And for some of you, Capricorn, and my heart does go out to you in this regard, for those of you who this applies to, for some of you, this does come from past trauma. So in particular, I do feel that it's connected to childhood trauma. Now, I'm not a psychologist, so I'm not going to go all the way into that. I'm not trained in psychology, so I'm not going to go all the way into that. If it does apply to you, you know who you are, and this does stem from that childhood trauma, is the way that I'm hearing it. And I just feel like you could give yourself a break, Capricorn, because it's not all about what you've done or what you've not done. This is coming from a place where you've been carrying this grief for a long time, or this feeling of not being good enough for most of your life. So as I said, my heart does go out to you, and I do know that that is a very hard group of emotions to process, but it may not mean much coming from me, Capricorn, but I believe that you are good enough. Even if you don't believe it, I believe that you are good enough. As I said, I've got this, I don't know, thing for Capricorns where I feel you guys on another level, or on a level that I don't feel everybody else. So I just had to say that I do believe that you are enough. So if you are feeling that that is the case for you, that you're not enough, that you're not good enough, that you're not doing a good enough job, I'm going to argue that with you. Let's have a look at the rest of your reading, Capricorn, now that I have gone against my typical Scorpio nature and just poured out my heart to you there. What's come over me? Okay, starting out, we've got the Three of Air, the Sun, and the Wheel. I have no idea why so many of my cards are upside down at the moment. Anyway, so with this Three of Air here, that is talking to us about healing. And I feel like there is, it really just goes back to what I was saying. I feel like you are carrying some trauma or some grief or emotions that have been seriously hard for you to process. Now, this could be from, as I said, it could be from childhood trauma. It could be from a past relationship that didn't work out the way that you thought it would. There's just a sadness that comes up with the Three of Air. And I do feel in some way, yes, it is about healing, but in some way there is forgiveness here, or forgiveness somewhere where you either haven't forgiven somebody or yourself. And this is a reminder to perhaps revisit that. If you feel that forgiveness is going to help you, I would never say to anybody, you know, forgive and forget, or you have to forgive a person. Never. But if you feel that that is in your best interests, Capricorn, then perhaps that's something that you might want to explore. Now, the thing is, doing that and being able to process those feelings of grief that you're holding on to, or those feelings of sadness that you're holding on to, Capricorn, it is going to help you on your way to abundance, success. People will really start to notice your efforts and see how well you're doing. I do feel that there is a change coming in for you at the moment, Capricorn, with the Wheel here. It's almost like your luck is turning around. So where you've had bad luck or experienced a lot of misfortune, I feel like that is turning around for you. Okay, so this is really good news. Really, really good news. For a lot of you, you've been waiting for a long time to get this sort of change in the wind. But I feel that the universe is saying, you know what, enough's enough. Capricorn has been through enough. We need to start making things easier. Capricorn needs to be recognized for the hard work that they're doing, or Capricorn just needs some joy to come into their life, because everything is just always such a struggle, and everything is just always so serious for you. You need some fun and excitement and joy and good things and money and all of that. And I do feel like you're going to being a bit of a change in your situation, particularly within your emotions and your finances as well. So let's see what else is happening for you, Capricorn. Four of Air, Two of Fire, and Six of Water. Okay, so still having your mind on the past a bit there, thinking about either your childhood or a person or situation from the past, Capricorn. I do feel again here you are healing with this Four of Air. You're going to give yourself some time and some much needed attention, like attention on yourself. You're going to spend a lot of time thinking, I feel, so that you're able to process or let go of the emotions that you're carrying, which are just weighing you down, I feel. Doing this is really going to be beneficial to you. I feel as though, you know, you are making plans for your future. You may even be thinking about traveling, Capricorn. And for a lot of you, this Two of Fire here kind of feels to me like you would like to just run away from the feelings. Like everything's very overwhelming at the moment and you feel like you could just run away. Perhaps some of you are planning a bit of a getaway just to give yourself a break. But others of you, I feel you may be coming together with somebody else to sort of talk about what happened in the past. Now, this could be a family member, a friend, it could be an ex where you need to discuss how things turned out. Let's have a look. I'm going to clarify this Two of Fire, please. Clarify the Two of Fire. Cards are doing their own thing. I need them to settle down. Okay, got the Chariot, movement. There is movement. So you really could be going on a bit of a journey. Some of you may be traveling back to the place where you grew up or back to a place that brings you some really good memories. A lot of movement with this Two of Fire and the Chariot. You could even be moving house, Capricorn, buying a home, moving into a new home. We've also got the Knight of Pentacles here. It kind of feels like there is a message coming in or you've got news coming your way. It could be about a house. If you're waiting to hear news about a house, whether it's the purchase of a house, moving into a house, you're waiting for a house to be built. I do feel as though there's news coming in here about a house. That's not for all of you, of course. Or it could be about some of you may be investing. And I do feel like you're going to see movement in terms of investing, or maybe your investments are going to grow. Some of you took a hit in your investments not too long ago, but you're going to start seeing that grow again. Also, I feel like this is in regards to just keep pushing through. Like you're going to receive the answers that you are looking for, or you're going to have news that you've been waiting for, whatever the situation may be. And you wouldn't believe it, the next card out is the Three of Wands. So again, if this is about travel for you, if it is about moving residence, buying a house, you've got three cards here talking about movement. And for most of you, I feel like it is in regards to a home. As I said, it could be moving in, building, investing in a home. It's mostly to do with a home. For a lot of you, you're traveling back home to the place in which you grew up, or you are reconnecting with family members, or even friends from your past. I feel like this is more to do with family. For some of you, this is about, I feel all of a sudden, this is about the sale of your family home. For whatever reason, you may be having to sell your family home. So keeping that in mind as well, Capricorn. But whatever is happening here, I feel like it is good news, that it's going to help you to move forward. You're going to see some really good, positive progress. Just, yeah, making sure you're thinking things through correctly. And yeah, I do feel that whatever is happening here for you, Capricorn, it's going to bring good news, good things. For a lot of you, you're saying finally. I feel like I'm always telling you that there's good coming. So I hope it's happening for the people who are waiting for that. Because again, I'm feeling it. Knight of Air. Justice. Now this is the outcome. Knight of Air, Justice, and the Knight of Fire. So Capricorn, this is you want this done. You're tired of waiting. You want the situation over and complete. You want the problem solved. I feel like you're going to talk to the people who you need to talk to get some closure here or to get some kind of finalization. Yes, you are thinking appropriately. With justice here in the middle, for those of you who are dealing with contracts or any type of legal issues, I feel that you're going to receive a good outcome. It may take a bit of time. You may be feeling like it's never going to happen, but I do feel that you're going to be in a position where you do get a good outcome, or you're able to speak up for yourself, Capricorn, and really get things moving. I feel that things are going to work out fairly for you. On the bottom of the deck is the Page of Earth. So again, I'm feeling that this is in regards to finances. Just keep in mind that if an offer is made to you, it may not be the exact amount of money that you were hoping for. In terms of like legal matters, if there's a settlement, you might not get exactly what you were asking for or hoping for, but you're not going to lose out. You're not going to end up out of pocket. If money is coming in towards you, remember to hold on to some of the money. Don't just let it all go. Don't just spend it all at once. Because you are being reminded here that it is time to budget, hang on to some of your money. But I feel that this is also saying that there is a good outcome here. Something new is coming from this. You could again be receiving some really good news, Capricorn. Really good news. It's going to have you really happy. I'm really sort of stuck on these legal issues. There's some kind of settlement. It could be signing a contract. Let's just have a look. Clarify justice, please. Clarify justice. Four of Wands. So this, again, it could be signing an agreement or contract in regards to a house. There's a lot of house stuff going on here, Capricorn. So signing an agreement or contract in regards to a house, or it could be a house settlement. This is in terms of a home, again, with the Four of Wands. This is in regards to a home. You're going to be settling, selling, signing contracts, agreements, winning, getting good news about a house. Capricorn, again, Three of Wands, which we had up here. Again, this is about movement, travel. Again, in regards to your home, you're going to be receiving some sort of justice in regards to a home or an investment. King of Pentacles, to me, says win. Whenever I see the King of Pentacles, particularly in regards to a legal matter, I'm getting you're in control and you are the winner. So that is seriously cool. And can I just say, the next card out is the Queen of Pentacles. So King and Queen together. So this could be something in regards to a partner, even an ex-partner. where you're settling something here. You could even be moving in together or buying a house together. But also the Queen of Pentacles has financial stability. So, you know, she has a handful of opportunity here with her pentacle. And yeah, I feel again, this is like double winning when you see the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So if you've been waiting for that, there you go. At the bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. Celebration, basically, Capricorn. At the end of all of this, particularly if there is a legal matter for you, you're going to have a reason to celebrate. Or if you're, as I said, waiting on good news, you're going to receive it. House settlement, you'll get it. Waiting on a house being built, you'll get it. This is all about movement, moving, travel, and home. And yeah, so I feel that you've got two winning cards there. So everything, Capricorn, should work out in your favor, and that is delightful, absolutely delightful, and something for you to really look forward to there. So there you have it. Moving into your love reading, Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know about love, please? What do they need to know about their person, and what is the expected outcome in their connection, please? Capricorn in love, please. Okay, this side is you, Capricorn. Strength, the Chariot, and the Eight of Swords. So I feel like you're trying to build up your confidence, or, you know, build up your strength so that you are able to approach your person or tell them how you're feeling, more so move things forward in your connection. I do feel that there's a high level of anxiety here with the Eight of Swords. Perhaps you feel like your person is not interested, or that they're not going to feel the same way about you that you feel about them. At the bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. So you do have a lot of passion towards your person, but there again, you are trying to build up the strength to tell them how you feel. I feel like you've got a lot to say, but at the same time, you're feeling a bit emotionally guarded at the moment. As I said, you may be under the impression or feel that your person does not hold those same feelings towards you, or that they don't want to see any progress in this connection. You're frightened that your person is happy with things just the way that they are, and that they don't feel like anything needs to change. So if you come in and you say, hey, let's get together, or hey, let's move, let's level this up, let's have this become an actual relationship, or, you know, I want to see more of you, or whatever it may be, you're frightened that they're going to say, no, things are fine the way they are, we don't need to do that. So at this point, you're freaking yourself out a little bit, Capricorn. I think some of you are wondering if your person is even interested in you at all. So yeah, you're trying to pull yourself together, build up that confidence to have the conversation with your person. How are they thinking and feeling about you? Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Hierophant. Okay, so they're a slow mover, your person. Slow mover, because believe it or not, they're having some anxiety over here too with the Nine of Swords. To them, I think they feel like this connection is lost. Perhaps the two of you are not really in contact at the moment. It may just be a little light-hearted conversation, or just to check in here and there every now and again. So yeah, for now, your person is not in a hurry to move things forward, because they may be feeling that this is over. Although they are very interested in a deeper commitment with you with the Hierophant. But for some reason here, they feel like they've lost you. It's like all hope is lost. And Capricorn is not interested. So I feel like they're trying to work out a way to give you their love or express their feelings, but they don't know how to do that. You guys really are not talking at the moment because there's like stress over here and stress over here, and there's no, I can't see it coming together. Like you're coming in, Capricorn, and they're going that way. Like if you see the Chariot's coming this way and the Knight's going that way, it's like they're moving away from you because they think this is over. I feel like the disappointment is just all too much for them. The disappointment of being apart from you. They're heartbroken right now. And it's like they feel as though they just can't reach out to you anymore. Some of you may have like flown off the handle and said the wrong thing to your person, and now they're like, yep, no, that's it, Capricorn doesn't want me anymore, they're done. I can't reach out to them, they're not mine anymore. I really, really, really want to be with them, I wanted to marry them, and now it's nothing. That's basically what's going on here. And you're like, oh, I need to get to my person, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know what to say, but I feel like I'm desperate to see them, but I don't know what to say. So you're saying nothing. Basically, nobody's saying anything. To be honest, there's not a lot going on. Let's have a look at the outcome. Two of Cups, Capricorn, soulmate connection, the Magician, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so I need to just say that I'm feeling heavy earth here. So you could be dealing with another Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There's also Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Cancer as well. I'm feeling the biggest energy from over here. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Cancer. I mean, it doesn't have to be. Your person could be anyone. That is the energy that I'm being really drawn to at the moment. So you are feeling this very deep soul connection with your person. It's very hard for you to detach or to be away from them. You're probably thinking about them all the time. This could actually be a twin flame connection. You know, we could take that one step further. Could be a twin flame connection because hearing the Eight of Swords, they're having you see the parts of yourself that you'd never acknowledged before or that you didn't want to acknowledge. It's very hard for you. You're learning lessons from this person, and they are from you too. Now, both of you are manifesting this connection. You want to come back together. I feel that your person may have some concerns about whether or not you're still single, Capricorn. They may feel that your interests may now lay elsewhere because nobody's saying anything. I think they see you as doing well for yourself, and that is concerning for them because Capricorn's just getting on with things without me. They don't even care that we're not talking anymore. But it's funny because at the same time, I think this person wishes you well. I think they hope that you are doing well in your life. Perhaps they see you, maybe they see you on social media or wherever it may be. But I do feel that this person hopes that you are doing well in your life. There's no malice here. There's sadness and hurt, but there's no malice. And you hate being away or apart from your person. You both want this. You both want to make this happen. It's just a matter of pulling yourselves together and talking. At the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. So there again, there's not a lot of communication. You're both feeling quite hesitant at the moment and scared. Scared of what would happen if you did talk. And I feel that's on both parts. So instead of talking and trying to move things forward, you're both not doing anything at this point, Capricorn, and that's making it all the more harder. So, I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do because you will have your own free will, Capricorn, but somebody in this connection needs to talk or needs to speak up, needs to make contact in some way, or this possibly is not going to go anywhere because I don't feel like your person's going to reach out to you. Just saying. I think there's more movement on your side than there is on their side, but you're both sort of crippled by fear here. So, you know, trying to work through that, I think, will be of benefit to you if you can put that aside and then just reach out to your person. As I said, I'm not telling you what to do, but it may be helpful. Okay, Capricorn? Now, I wish you all the best of luck. That was actually a really beautiful reading that we had there, particularly that the general reading was lovely. So I hope you did find this helpful. And if you did, Capricorn, please like, share, or subscribe. That would be super helpful to me. I really, really appreciate every single one of you that takes the time to watch these readings each week. But yeah, I hope it all goes well for you over the next few weeks. And I will talk to you again soon. Bye for now, Capricorn.